Hello everyone, and welcome to a new comparison video between three very different and similar Starfighters. On the left, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter from 2022. On the right, we have Anakin's from 2019. 18, I believe, or 17, one of those years. And in the center, we have Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, which is a mock on Rebrickable that you can download now in the description of this video. All proceeds, of course, do go to the owner of these instructions, which I will post in the description below. Before we go any further, I would like to give all credit to Will Crafting on Rebrickable for making this set and making the ability for us to have a decently affordable Plo Koon Starfighter in 2025. Now let's take a look at these sets separately. The minifigures, of course, are going to be completely different from set to set. Obi-Wan Kenobi's wins, obviously, with 3, then Anakin and R2's with 2, and Plo Koon's with 1.5 because you get the droid head. Again, it's your complete opinion on which minifigures you like the best. For me, it's these. They all have great printing and are all great minifigures in of themselves. And here we have an aerial view of the 3 Starfighters, and you can tell how chunkier Plo Koon's Starfighter is. And for the sake of this review, we're going to take off these stud shooters that I added on just to make them help just feel more of a complete look for these. And again, the amount of detail on this is absolutely insane, and you can just see it between the sets. Like, these feel not greatly designed. I mean, they're good designs, don't get me wrong, but the gaps in them take away so much and so much opportunities for what the set could be. Now, one thing I did notice immediately was that the cockpits are very different. Obi-Wan Kenobi's is very clear. Anakin's is darker, but still clear. Plo Koon's is even darker than the previous one. And of course, you can still see through it, but that is 3 different generations of pilot pieces, and they honestly all look very good in their own respective ways. However, I do really prefer the clear one. Here's a quick underside of all 3 of the models. Sorry if you hear rain in the background, but here's just a quick underlook. And of course, they all look very similar. They're all using very similar techniques as well. And honestly, these look better than this one does because of the pieces available. However, this still set just looks better overall. And I don't know, this one is just such a simpler design compared to Anakin's, because Anakin's, it just has some more pieces that tries to fix the gapping issue, which it really doesn't. It just makes it worse in my opinion. But again, it's just much simpler pieces, much bigger pieces, and then this uses just a few smaller pieces here and there and just different pieces. And then of course the mock over here is just completely different. And yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to cover about these. There isn't anything too crazy, I mean, except for the price. Right now, you can buy this for around $23 in the United States. Anakin's, you're paying upwards of probably $50 for this thing. If you want the set alone, it's probably around $30, but $50 is my guess, if not even more. And Plo Koon's, your minimum spending $70 for this thing. And if you watch my previous video, you can see how that works. And again, these 3 models are honestly just amazing sets to have in my collection, and I'm very happy to have them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and consider watching more of my videos and just helping my channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.